Hari
And the second mantra is Hari Om. It's a bit longer one. Hare Kalki, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. So the second mantra is Hari Om, Hare Kalki, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Meaning, this Kalki element is the one that is very, very essential for this point of time, especially this Kali Yuga. In Kali Yuga, this is the current span of the time and space. If you have to deal with your life well, like dealing in terms of your business, your life, people, relations, and all, this Kalki element will give you the right energy to perfectly deal with them. Especially to deal with the negative energies and to follow proper dharma and all in life, and to evolve much faster. To spiritually evolve much faster, this Hare Kalki will help you. And then Hare Rama actually deals with the dharma element, discipline, meeting the laws of nature. And then Krishna element helps you with the love. So this Hari Om, Hare Kalki, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna helps you with faster evolution plus dharma plus love. Dharma plus love are very, very essential to perfectly evolve. And to these two, when the faster evolution is added, then the soul evolution happens much faster. So this is much faster one to what ISKCON revealed. ISKCON just told Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. But here, Hari Om, Hare Kalki, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Hari Om is the one actually that will awaken your universal consciousness. Om consciousness, which was not given there. So here, your evolution gets faster. Your soul evolution. Not only your evolution, the more and more people chant this mantra in the world, the duration of Kali Yuga, the current tough time, Kali Yuga will reduce. So the difficult times will be reduced, and these two mantras will help the human consciousness to go to golden era or golden age. Basically, that's the age where human consciousness would be at its peak potentials, with high end of positivity and working actually for the welfare of the world, for the evolution of the self. Those things would be there in the golden age. So these two mantras help the human consciousness to evolve much faster. Point one. Two, to reduce the current span of Kali Yuga. So these two mantras will help the human consciousness to go to the golden age consciousness much faster. The next mantra is universal mantra, meaning, say the earlier mantras, probably Hari Om and Hari Om, Hare Kalki, Hare Ram, Hare Krishna. Most of the Hindus would prefer to chant those mantras, and people who are too religious in terms of Christianity or Islam or any other religions, they may not show interest in chanting those mantras. But ultimately, from the technical perspectives of the God, which is a supreme consciousness, is same for all actually. So the universal mantra that I am going to give now can be chanted by a Christian, or it can even be chanted by a Muslim, or by a Buddhist, or by any other person who belongs to other religions. So that actually helps them on one hand to follow their religion and their religious practices, and also adopt the yoga technology. of this evolution, of this involuntary evolution. So they don't have to leave their religious practices. If you are a Muslim, you keep practicing those religious practices. If you are a Christian, you should go to church, fundamentally follow whatever you can in your religion, and that will develop discipline and devotion. And then when you adopt this yoga technology, it will involuntarily evolve. So this is actually a revelation of the supernatural power today to the humanity. So the mantra goes like this: Hari Om, Hare Christ. Just like that, Hari Om, Hare Allah. Just like that, Hari Om, Hare Buddha. And so on. See, whatever the religion you belong to, you can add up your God-related element in the mantra. As per your religion, however you call the God, you can add that name here. So you basically say the first element Hari Om and then Hare Christ. If you are a Christian, you can chant this mantra. This is universal mantra. And to chant these mantras, people can be religious. At the same time, they need to have more universal mind to welcome other religions and to adopt the yoga technology, and such kind of advanced minds they need to have, universal minds. Without having those minds, chanting these mantras do not make any sense. And these are not just mere mechanical or conceptual based mantras. Basically they carry the cosmic energies. If you can chant this mantra Hari Om Hare Christ for a few days and see what kind of energy you will get and what kind of transformation you will get involuntarily, you will be able to experience practically. In the same way you can chant Hare Allah, you can chant Hari Om Hare Allah, just like that. Hari, if you are a Buddhist, if you are interested, you can chant Hari Om Hare Buddha. This kind of universal mantra nobody has revealed so far on the earth. You can probably Google and then find out if you find this kind of mantras anywhere on the earth today. Nobody has revealed these signs, because this supreme consciousness, Hari, technically it doesn't belong to any Hinduism and all. It's a technical term that says that it is supreme consciousness. So the mantra says Hari, the supreme consciousness, is Om, which is nothing but Christ alone. Christ is nothing but Hari, Hari is nothing but Christ, and Allah is nothing but Hari, Hari is nothing but Allah, and so is Buddha. Buddha is nothing but Hari, and Hari alone is Buddha. So that's the meaning of this mantra. So this is universal mantra. And by chant, these are not, again I am saying, these are not mere dead mantras. It requires a lot of cosmic energy and its involvement in bringing this kind of mantras to the world. So you can imagine the kind of work that Hari Om consciousness is doing. So whatever I am supposed to reveal by 2025, I am revealing in advance because of the karma, the holistic karma that's reduced in the world today of the humanity. So you can chant the three mantras Hari Om. The second longer mantra is Hari Om Hare Kalki Hare Ram Hare Krishna. The third one is Hari Om Hare Christ, Hari Om Hare Buddha, Hari Om Hare Allah, and all. This is the work of the latest version or the next version of this supernatural consciousness, who is Kalki. It is his work to unite all religions, to evolve the human consciousness much faster 3 to reduce Kali Yuga, the current span of time. These 3 works. This Hari Om consciousness does these 3 works in the human consciousness to take the human consciousness to golden age. Golden age consciousness. So whoever is interested, they can chant these mantras to individually evolve faster in terms of spiritual evolution. Not only that, but also in terms of materialistic transformation, such as having better prosperity, better money, better careers, and all these things. So basically, when your soul advances, obviously your mind will advance. When your mind will advance, then your body also will advance. Meaning, when your body advances, your life also will be advanced. So that's the logic behind it. So whoever is interested, they can chant these mantras out of interest. There is no force. So whatever I am supposed to reveal, I have done the revelation today. Today we all are living in a global world, meaning people are moving so fast across the globe, and various religious people are living closely together in closed environments, and we are living a kind of cosmopolitan structure of life we have in most of the global cities. So man is required to be having the integrated consciousness in him, the universal consciousness or the integrated consciousness he needs to carry to properly get integrated with the environment and other humans, and at the same time prosper. So to have that, this integrated consciousness is very, very essential in this cosmopolitan environment. So for that, he needs to have Hari Om universal consciousness. So what is happening with the man at this moment, with the cosmopolitan man, is if he is a if he belongs to any religion, he is leaving those religious practices. Maybe he is adopting certain yoga practices. So that doesn't give him proper evolution. He also needs to practice this, because that gives discipline and devotion. So technology plus emotion are required to go together. Now what's happening is, modern man who is a cosmopolitan man, whether he is a Christian or Muslim or Hindu, they are not practicing their religious practices. They are not doing their religious practices. Maybe some of them are doing yoga practice to a certain extent, which is good, but many of them have left this also. So basically man doesn't have any discipline in his life. So how he would be able to have that uplifted consciousness that integrates with all people? So that's the reason why he is landing up doing all bad activities in the life, and he is not able to experience the prosperity properly. So when he does practice like this, then he will be able to integrate well with the seabed or universal consciousness of God. So for that reason, this Hari Om consciousness, universal consciousness, is given to the world by the divine. It's not me out of my individual effort I am giving this. There is a huge cosmic work behind this revelation, and that is the one that is revealing through me. And I have revealed all this information on the website hariom.life. You can check this website. I'll display it in the video below. It's hariom.life. You can check this website to understand the whole science behind it, and the mantras are revealed openly to the world. Anyone who is interested to evolve and experience the prosperity in life, they can chant those mantras given, and if they want to further evolve the mantras, you can experience the change in your life after chanting the mantras for about 21 to 40 days. And once you see practically some kind of development in your life, then if you are interested, some technical way is there for everyone to evolve. If you are a businessman, there is a technical way to evolve. If you are a professional, there is a technical way to evolve along with your religious practices. And if you are a wellness seeker, there is a technical way there is a technical involuntary evolution associated with your desire of wellness seeking. And if you are a normal spiritualist, then you have the course available on harivom.life. If you are a serious self-realization seeker, for them also there is a course available on harivom.life. Especially these days, people are not able to believe in gurus. You know what is happening in the world about gurus and all, I don't have to tell you. So many more people who are interested to spiritually evolve, or probably who have some problems in lives and all, they are looking for spiritual solutions. But when they approach the gurus and all, sometimes they get into so many other difficulties and all. So because of those fears and all, many more people are not able to evolve. Though they have the desire to evolve spiritually or materialistically, they are not able to go forward because of this guru fear. The approach of Harivom consciousness is going to be totally online. So I have written all the information on the website. People can just sit at home, log into the website, and then if they are interested to sign up with any course, they can sign up, and then they can practice the path that is given to them, and they can evolve. So you can check this website, harivom.life, for total information about this Harivom Universal Consciousness. So this Supreme Consciousness or Universal Consciousness, whom you call God, as I told you earlier, half year, for 6 months he does the passive work, and for the next 6 months he does the active work. Basically he would involve with all the politicians, gurus and administrative authorities and all, indirectly, not too directly. Basically he will influence them to do certain universal actions for the welfare of the humanity. So out of his work, so today he being active for the next 6 months to implement or execute certain universal actions, he is revealing this Harivom Universal Consciousness, which you can check at www.harivom.life. And because it has the universal mantra also in it, technically today or coincidentally it is connecting to Christmas. So that's what Harivom Universal Consciousness is about. That will take the humanity to the Golden Age consciousness, to the level of Golden Age consciousness, by evolving the souls much faster evolution, and two, by reducing the current span of tough time. This Harivom consciousness helps in taking the human consciousness to this Golden Age consciousness. Harivom and Merry Christmas.
Harivom.